No, what are you doing?
Good morning. I'm shaming you into waking up.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta get moving. Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on, we gotta go.
Bring me coffee.
Oh! See, even Dante wants you to wake up.
He said, get her coffee.
After we got Allison some much needed coffee, we were ready to start our day and continue on our overlanding trip. On this final episode of Season 2, you find us camping next to a beautiful lake in the middle of nowhere. But not for long, because we were excited to get going. This day was also a very special day for a very special someone.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Thank you. You shouldn't have. Yay! Breakfast is served.
What are we having?
We're having Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Oh, it worked? We ain't got no time to cook.
Yeah.
Ryan hadn't eaten Pop-Tarts since he was a child, so he decided he would treat us all to some Pop-Tarts. They were gross. Luckily, Allison had also brought hash browns and they were delicious. Don't believe me? Just ask Rachel. She knows what's up.
The reason why I wanted to head out a little bit earlier is because if we go this way up the mountain, and if we can't, for whatever reason, then we'll have to backtrack to where we came the first time, and which is fine. Still a beautiful drive and all. All right, airing down for the rest of the journey. We're gonna try this mountain. That was Plan E, I believe, but we got some really good intel from Jordan, who we contacted via the GPS, emergency GPS thing that Ryan has. So we're gonna air down and hopefully, we don't know what the pass is like. There's very, very little intel about it anyways. It could just be wide enough for ATVs. We're gonna try it anyways. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna go take the loop that we came through back home.
It has been a very dusty trip.
Oh yeah, I'm filthy.
We have a hidden license plate here. This is a Northwest Territories license plate. They are all shaped like polar bears. So we've put that on, but once you close the two hatches here, you can't see that license plate. So our license plate is visible on the water canisters there. Dusty indeed, eh?
Yeah, I'm filthy. So filthy. But
Our white dog is now a brown dog. Or a green dog. He's got lots of green. You want to say hi, Dante? Say hi. Yeah, good boy.
So finally, we were packed up and headed out on the road once more, on another leg of the journey on our overlanding trip. Well, as soon as the cows moved out of the way, that is. Some of these cows were extremely stubborn, and we didn't want another deer-like incident, so we waited patiently for them to move. With a little bit of coercion, the cows finally decided to move, so we were on our way to check out a trail that we were a little bit iffy on.
on to a new trail. Let's see what we have in store.
The early parts of the trail seemed promising. It seemed like most of the large deadfall had been cleared up for the season already. However, we could already see the potential of what could come later on this trail. It seemed that there is a constant deadfall in this area, and despite it being cleared previously, it definitely was not going to be clearer now. Either way, we kept driving along, enjoying the wilderness of the area and thinking of all the bears and other wildlife that could be around us.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Just a branch on the road. No big deal at all. Move it out of the way and keep moving along.
Go for it. Closer to here maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out right
Yeah.
there.
This hefty little branch was halfway on the path, so it would have caused some serious damage to all our vehicles. Ryan had the solution and sawed it away fairly easily. Though it didn't take long to clear both obstacles so far, we were hardly 15 minutes into the trail and not even in the thick of it yet.
You got it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like, bring it firewood? No.
Bring it as firewood. You're so funny.
Not that we were too far in, but so far, the off-roading wasn't bad, and the trail seemed fairly tame. As you can see, the two 4th Gen 4runners and the 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro were making short work of the landscape beneath us. However, soon, we started looking at our GPS and thinking about how long this trail might actually take us, and how much deadfall or obstacles we were likely to encounter at this pace while getting out and clearing the trail ahead of us.
To the side. Do we turn around now, or do we wait until? I don't know. It's this. This is fine. If we run into a bigger obstacle, then we might be in trouble. Gas-wise, time-wise, everything. It's not about the technicality of the trail. We can chop a few things down. It's not a problem. It's looking at our GPS. How long it would take us to clear this route.
Do it on both sides. Good, good. You can make a turn. Get ready. Yeah.
So we good with the decision to turn around?
100%.
Okay.
I don't want to get out and saw logs the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Cleo, you good? C'est bon?
Cleo.
Well, my mom fed me a whole bag of Korean snacks, so I didn't freak out.
Korean snacks. Whoa.
Wow, those mosquitoes are already repelled by your beard. I just saw one go in your beard and then was like, I can't get through it, and backed up.
Oh yeah, the beard
That
is
was
fantastic for
amazing.
mosquitoes.
He was like, oh, I can't get to the skin.
Allison, you ready? Ready. Okay, roll out.
We only continued on for a few more minutes after our huddle before taking another look at the map and deciding if we wanted to arrive at our next campsite on the same day, we won't be going through here. Though someone had cleared the route before us, not long ago, new ones had freshly fallen and we didn't have the time to try and tackle the mountain, which was plan D or E to begin with. It's good to know the limits though and pull the plug on a plan before it's too late. We'll be back someday though and attempt this trail with a bit more preparation where the trail itself is the primary goal. Our overlanding trip so far had taken us through some incredible sceneries, from the green trees to the empty, barren rock canyons. We were headed back through the canyons towards our next camping spot, which was another backup backcountry camping spot that I had plotted on our map, you know, since we didn't cross the ferry. Soon it was time for another break, and some of us were in a very giddy mood this time.
Take me home
to the place I belong.
What?
British Columbia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
All right, lots and lots of driving today. Just heading back down this road that we came across, and not many places to stop and really eat. So we're just kind of stopped on the side of the pull out here and got some lunch going. beautiful, absolutely beautiful day today. Beautiful view. So even though it's not like a proper site to stop at, I mean, the view is incredible. So can't really complain, honestly. A pretty cool view. How's it going?
Good, good. Just airing up because we aired down when we tried to take that trail. So we're just now that we're back on the road. It's a pretty easy road. It is dirt, but it's not dirt gravel. But I don't think we need to be aired down for it. So we did it yesterday. We weren't aired down, so now we're just airing back up before we head towards town.
The dirt roads through the canyons are an overlanding dream come true. Honestly, this has to be one of the most amazing drives in Canada. Before we knew it, we had made a dear friend who showed us the way to our latest backcountry campsite.
Allison, here we are.
Hello. We're trying this cute little river.
Yeah,
Careful.
it's loud. What do you think of this camp spot then?
I love it. I like that all of our camp spots have been very different from each other. They all have their own little personality. This one has a nice river. Last night we were at a lake. The night before that we were at a dam. So yeah, this is cool. I like sleeping next to the river. I like the water noise.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good last night camp spot.
Yeah, I think we're getting in at a good time. We can relax, unpack, take our time setting up, hang out,
Celebrate a couple of birthdays.
Celebrate a couple birthdays. It's Rachel's birthday today and Nick's birthday tomorrow, so have a little bit of a party. Dante's enjoying himself. He gets to go for a little swim, get some water.
I love it when you have these like plans. I mean, I had plan A to like E or something ridiculous. But then I also had backup plans, so I'd map this site out as like a backup of some sort. And I mean, we're here and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it when even your backup plans work out really well.
A fair bit of planning and a little bit of luck can result in finding some really cool spots. This spot, for example, was very low on our list of potential spots that we thought we would end up at. It was very far from the ferry that we thought we were going to end up on. Here we are. Sometimes there's a silver lining when plans don't go exactly as expected.
Nick, your vehicle looks all decorated. Look at that. You're gonna have to take that off soon, eh?
What? Street legal, isn't it?
Could be.
Happy birthday! I'm gonna move that Kia back. Up there.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, but then together.
Allison's so good at this like birthday surprise decoration stuff.
I looked over and I was like, oh, what are they doing? I didn't like actually read it or see it. I was like, oh,
It's birthday time!
birthday time!
This was indeed our last night on this overlanding and backcountry camping trip. This is the final episode of Season 2. How do you end a journey so ridiculously awesome? I thought we'd throw together a montage of some of the things we saw and some of the things that we did. But first, I wanted to thank you all for watching our videos, supporting our channel, and also the entire crew that was with us with this trip. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps us out. We hope to see you back soon for the next season with the Cascadia Overland Crew. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this truly epic montage.